All right. It is day 20 something, and I got a camera mount. Hip hip hooray. No more falling camera. So that's fun. Little upgrade. You know? So kind of cool. Hope the audio's good. So, I don't really know. This is kind of the same shit. You know, it's a different angle, and the phone's more stabilized whenever I drive. But I got my laundry back there. I just got done with the gym. I just went today's Saturday, so it's nothing. It's just cardio today. So nothing crazy. But I don't know. Today was kind of not eventful. I made a little bit of money. About $70. So, yep. And yesterday, since I said in the video that I would go and I would like track the prices of Shopify and the domain that I want, I got the prices for those. So I'm slowly, adding up all the price. I have all the Shopify and domain prices. The domain's gonna be like $12 off of GoDaddy, and then the Shopify, it's $1 for the first month, and then it's $30 for the rest of the month, which is really good. I love the fact that it's only $30 because with each sale, I'm already making like that 30 back off of like a shirt. And I looked into some vendors or manufacturers. And I found one. I like the type of shirts that they do. It has like a little rugged top, and has a little bit of holes. It looks like it's been torn up a bit, but it's still a really nice shirt. And now all I'm doing is I'm working on original and custom designs that I'm making. Me and my girlfriend, she's an artist, so she's drawing them out. I'm just telling her what to draw and how to draw it and how I want it. She's my designer. And she works for free, so her prize is me and our future that I'm trying to make. So, I feel like I have to say this every video. I'm not making YouTube videos to get any sort of fucking ad revenue or anything of the sort. I'm solely doing this to give a realistic standpoint on how someone starts from absolute rock bottom zero to go to the top, and the things that come with it, and the struggles. That way people have something to relate to. And that's why I'm making these documentations. Because I'm showing the realistic standpoint, because all I've seen on YouTube is people going in and starting a new business and then getting a sale within like the first week. Well, look at it like this. They have a YouTube channel. They already have money. Me, I don't have money. I'm solely doing this to give a realistic standpoint, like I just said. But no, they already have money, and they already get their sales because they've blown a bunch of like thousands of dollars on like ads and shit. And they're doing all this, and they've done it before. And they're just blowing money. And they've already done it before, and they give this unrealistic standpoint. I feel like they give a false image on how things genuinely work, on people starting from the ground up, and those are the type of people that are trying to watch those videos and be like, hey, I'm watching this because I want to know where to start. Cool, they're just showing you how to build it and how to get a sale in and stuff. Okay, cool. But that's all they show. And people like me, or who were at the ground at that time, are going like, okay, cool. Where do I get the money? Where do I go to exactly do this? And what was like the beginning steps? You've clearly done this before. That's why you're so good at giving like the intro and doing all that. And I'm like, okay, cool. How do I do that? How do I become that guy that does that? And like, I don't know. I just feel like the way I'm doing it is a whole lot better, because I'm doing it from me solely just talking. I'm in the car right now. There's no fucking script. There's absolutely nothing. I'm here drinking a zero sugar diet Dr. Pepper, and I'm driving home, dropping my fucking girlfriend off, and I'm just speaking my mind on how I view things, how I see things, and where I want to see myself in the future. I mean, most I got is a White Monster in my cup holder that has yet to be opened. It will definitely be opened by tonight. I don't know what time is it. It's 7:57. It's almost 8. But the rest of my night, I woke up at 11 this morning, so I'm gonna try and fix that. I have a little bit of work tomorrow at the place that I kinda don't work at. You have to work there once every 6 months to keep the job, and it's at a gym. It's a lifeguard, so I just have to lifeguard once every 6 months to keep the job. That way I don't get fired. The only reason why I really keep it is because it's a free membership, and if things go south, I always have that. And the thing is, they give out free water, so it's infinite water source right there. It's cool. That's already paid for. I don't have to pay for water. They have showers and a gym. And sometimes they have free food. So food's not a problem, water's not a problem, and showering's not a problem. So, and I have a laundromat that's really close by that's like fucking cheap as shit. It's like $3 to wash, and then like 75 cents to dry. That's like, it's crazy cheap. So I'm good. It's just, do I want to be stuck in that loop to where I'm having to rely on such cheap sources to where I can't just have those things at home? No. Fuck no. Do I want to become disgusting wealthy? Obviously, everyone does. But like I said, I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying getting there, and I'm just enjoying everything life throws at me. Am I glad to be dealing with these things? Obviously not. I mean, I'd rather just like, boom, rich, cool. Never works like that. And I just feel like the process is necessary. That Dr. Pepper's getting to me. The process is necessary. Putting yourself out there and forcing yourself to step out of your comfort zone is completely necessary. In all aspects, 100%. And just getting the work done and just performing no matter how you feel. Because if you're performing out of comfort and shit, then you're not going to get anywhere. If you're performing out of discomfort, sheer discipline and willpower, and forcing your way through things, that's where growth happens. It's like training until failure. You know, your bicep, boom, 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 he starts to give out. Cool, you need to force yourself to be able to curl that weight more. That way your muscle tears and grows back stronger from the amount of stress that it was under. That's how, like, even with the mind, it's like dealing with a shitload of stress will, like, I'm going to word this really wrong, but if you deal with a lot of stress, then you'll get used to that amount of stress. And then if you have something that's slightly less stressful than that you won't be as stressed. You'll be more in like a calm state. You know? Since you've already had something that was more stressful in the past, now you know how to deal with that amount of stress. And that's how you grow mentally. On top of that, there's learning, YouTube, you know, doing all that, you know, jotting notes, journaling. Journaling is a necessity, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Journaling is at 1,000,000% a necessity to becoming successful. You need to be able to write shit down and genuinely take notes and sit there and listen. But I've been home for quite a minute. This video is almost 2 minutes long. So I'm going to go inside, call my girlfriend, and then like sketch out some new designs, and overall just like get more ideas, food for thought in the brain, you know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much.